Hi everybody! Okay, so I decided to do a tutorial for you guys today. Sorry I've been lacking on the tutorials because I have had a lack of inspiration, I guess. I rarely get to wear makeup to school anymore because we're applying prosthetics on each other now, and so we have to make sure that we remove all the makeup beforehand, and so I just don't even bother wearing makeup to school. My look today is a pretty simple look, but it was inspired by this Wet n Wild palette here called Spoiled Brat. I picked it up about 2 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, I really like the colors. The colors are very me, so I decided to do something with it. And then the second part of this is that I want to talk a little bit about Latisse. I've been using Latisse actually, and I've been using it now for 8 weeks. Here's a photo of my progress. So for those of you out there who don't know what Latisse is, it is a liquid here that you apply to your lash line. You can only get it from a doctor's office, but you apply it to your lash line and your lashes will grow, and they'll grow in thicker. How it works basically is it prolongs the life of your eyelashes. So I don't know how long they really last, but let's say your eyelashes grow and fall out after 8 weeks. This one will actually prolong the life for, like, let's say 16 weeks. You see the full product of it after 16 weeks. And basically the lashes that you have are, it's like the amount that you will keep kind of thing. Like, you won't grow new lashes or anything. You know, your lashes will just grow in longer and thicker. It is the only clinically proven drug out there that will lengthen your lashes, so all those ones that you see in the drugstore, things like that, don't bother wasting your money on them because they don't work. This is the only one that actually is proven to work. So yeah, like my lashes have always been really short and stick straight, and yeah, like they're not thick at all. So when I heard that there was this product there, I jumped at the chance of trying it. There is like one thing about it that people keep hearing about it, which is not true. And it is in the packaging and everything like that. Like, it says in the warnings and stuff like that. On the website it says this. Okay, with basically how it started was, it was an eye drop for glaucoma. I can't remember the name of the actual drug, or the eye drop, but it was for glaucoma, so that's like an eye pressure problem. So people would drop it into their eyes. And what would happen in a very small percentage of people, it would change the iris color to brown. So if you had like light blue or light green eyes, it would kind of brown that color. However, it's never been reported with Latisse. I don't know why people keep thinking that, but it's never been reported with Latisse. It'll say on the website, in the packaging, everything like that. Because you're not dropping it in your eye, you're actually just dropping it on a brush and then swiping it along the upper lash line. You don't apply it on the lower lash line because, you know, you apply it at night and so your eyes are closed while you're sleeping, and it'll just transfer onto your lower lash line. I haven't noticed too much of a difference on my lower lash line, but I don't know, I don't really care about the lower lash line as much as I do the upper lash line. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. I'll show my progress, so maybe in a couple weeks I'll show another picture comparing before and after, and then at the end I'll show the final product. But I'm extremely happy with the results. I can tell the difference in any way. But let's get this tutorial started. I've already primed my eye with Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and now I'm gonna go in with MAC's Chromoline or Chromoline. I really have to learn how to pronounce that. In Process Magenta. This is really just like a super colored paint pot. I'm just going to apply it on my eyelid and blend it up to the crease. So now I'm just taking kind of a nude color. I'm taking MAC's Brulee and I'm going to apply it to my brow bone to make blending a little easier. So now I'm just going to go in with this pink color and I'm going to apply it on top of the Process Magenta. I'm just going to use this Sigma E55 brush to apply it. It's kind of like a pearl finish, I guess, or like a satin finish to it. So I forgot to mention that I was going to blend the pink up above the crease. So now I'm going to go in with this black color, which is a lot like MAC's Black Tide. And I'm just going to take a tapered blending brush, which this one is Sigma's E45. And I'm just going to apply it to the outer third of my eye and blend it into the crease and blend it over the pink. Now I'm going to go in with a small angled brush, and I am going to use the silver. This says brow bone, however, that's not really the look I'm going to go for today. So I'm going to put it on the, I guess like the inner third of my lower lash line. It's actually quite a nice silver. Now I'm going to apply the Black Tide dupe to the rest of my lower lash line. And blend it into the silver. I'm just going to take a tissue and clean up the edges where the shadow is blended down. You can also just like take your foundation brush and wipe it away as well. I'm going to go in with Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On pencil in 0 and line my waterline. This is like the softest pencil ever. Now I'm going to line my waterline with Wet n Wild's gel liner. I'm going to use MAC's 210 liner. And I'm just going to scoop a little bit out with my palette knife. And then I'll just use that instead of sticking my brush directly in there, because I may want to use this on somebody in the future. I'm going to take MAC's Prance, which is from the Peacocky collection, and I'm going to take a little taper brush and apply that to the inner corner of my eye. So I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. Okay, so I heard this kind of tip a while back from Nymphette415, my YouTube twin, and it is how to curl really straight stubborn lashes, and that's what I have basically, and that's what she has. And her trick was to use a waterproof mascara. So I always noticed that I curled my lashes, everything was fine, and then I would apply mascara and they would go straight, and that was really annoying. So lately I haven't been wearing false lashes as much, just because of Latisse. And I have been trying out the waterproof mascara, and it does really work. Like, your lashes will not go straight after you apply waterproof mascara. However, you know, removing waterproof mascara is a little bit more tedious than removing regular mascara. Basically what I just do is I have a, you know, like the makeup remover, the eye makeup remover for, you know, that can also be used for waterproof mascara, and I just kind of gently rub it in, and then I will wipe it off after a minute or so. So just so I'm not like vigorously wiping them with a cotton pad or with a makeup removing wipe. and losing lashes, which defeats the purpose, I guess. Okay, so I'm just gonna curl my lashes, and the mascara I'm using is Maybelline's The Falsies Volume Express Waterproof. Okay, so now I'm just going to do my eyebrows, my blush, and my lipstick, and I'll be right back. So this is the finished look. What I applied on my lips is Annabelle's Fuchsia Lip Liner with MAC's Show Orchid Lipstick. And then I topped it with Milani's Lip Flash in Flashy, which is just kind of like a glittery lip pencil. And then I added lip gloss, which was Rimmel's Kiss Off in Wild at Heart. So yeah, it's a really simple look, just using mostly the Wet n Wild palette in Spoiled Brat. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed.